The future of murder drones is uncertain. Let's talk about it. Glitch Productions, as you know, released episode 7 of Murder Drones, and that was an absolute bang. But that also meant there's only one more episode in season 1, and that's it. The finale episode is the last episode, obviously, of season 1. And I say season 1 very specifically. Why? Is because they advertised it as season 1. But it's still kinda uncertain whether this would continue or not from season 1 onwards. There has been a lot of discussions in the fandom recently of, will there be a season 2? And will there even be a movie? Whatever will happen to the series after the final episode. And there is a few things certain, like after the final episodes, they will probably fully focus their stuff. If they are, of course, Glitch, will fully focus their stuff on the Amazing Digital Circus, and who could not forget the Gaslight District. But what will happen after the Gaslight District, because that's an open spot for now? Well, by the time, I'm gonna suggest it's probably, at the minimum, probably 2026. So yes, there will be a huge wait between season 1 and season 2 if it were still to happen. So the Amazing Digital Circus already has its season ended, and we could be right now going towards the finale of the Gaslight District. What then? Well, as you know, from I believe episode 6, it's been going on a really rapid pace. As I discussed in my review, which you can view if you click the eye right above it right now. It's been going very fast. The lore is progressing very fast. And also characters are dying and all of that stuff. So, what is for the finale? Well, personally, the finale, it's still very uncertain. It's very hard to predict what will actually happen, as the cliffhanger for episode 7 is also very vague. And for me, episode 7 really gave me actually more questions than answers. But I'm hoping that will be fixed in the finale. If it doesn't, which I think a few questions will be unanswered, that would be a shame if there were to be no season 2. But now back to the topic. A season 2 for Murder Drones is uncertain. The question fans have been asking multiple times is, will there be a season 2 after the finale episode? I will mention again. But let's explore now both answers. So if there were to be a season 2 after the Gaslight District at 2026 in the minimum, I think there could be two scenarios. Scenario 1 is that the story will progress with the current characters and current locations we all love and know. But the second scenario is, I think, if it were to be a season 2, that would be kind of the most likely, especially with the current rates it's going. It's an entire new planet. Now, why the hell do I think there will be an entire new planet? We will have an entire new cast, etc. Well, during episode 6, when at the time still believed Tessa showed a monitor with all of the Absolute Solver infected planet systems, it shows 2 lines of basically planet systems still to be intact from the Absolute Solver. So the Absolute Solver hasn't touched it yet. So I think if it were to be a season 2, it will be on either one of those. So yes, an entire new planet. So that would also mean an entire new cast of characters, an entire new storyline, but basically in the same universe as season 1. But that's just a theory. Not confirmed, of course. But if it were to be an answer of yes, it's just my guess it would be that. But now let's explore the other answer. Basically, no. Now, I don't want to delve into my thoughts just yet, but if there won't be a season 2, well, episode 8 will be the final episode of the entire series. It will be the final episode of the entire series most of my audience loves and follow me for. So yes, no more content to any one of the characters, and also, unfortunately, no content. Yes, that's painful. But yeah, it would be the end. Also, the fandom will probably have a slow but sure painful death. But yeah, it's a very short answer, but that's probably just also the most logical explanation I can really give. But now, do I personally think a season 2 will happen? And again, these are my personal thoughts, so it's definitely not confirmed. Both answers are not confirmed. Personally, I think no. And yes, this is a very hard pill to really consume, but no. That's all I can really say, no. Now, why do I think no to be the answer? Well, it all kind of also has to do with another thing. Glitch's wording has been very vague since the start of 2024. Up until 2023, they used to say it's the final episode of season 1 specifically. But then after 2024 went into, they finally changed their entire wordings to be the final episode of Murder Drones entirely. No mention of a season 1, just the final episode of, Murder Drones entirely. Now, of course, there could also still be a season 2, and that this is just entirely misinformation. But given also how fast it's really going, I think we're up for a huge show in episode 8, and well, that's the end of that. And I will also probably leave the MD fandom. Now, for the future related to myself, what will I do after episode 8? I will definitely take a break from Glitch just entirely. Not that I won't watch any of the episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus or the Gaslight District. I will 100% will, but basically just quit the fandom, how should I say, until of course a season 2 happens, which I will 100% come back for. Even when I'm 20 years old or something, I would still come back. Unless I'm not alive, of course, but hey, we will see if I'm still alive by the time a season 2 happens or not. Or even there will be a season 2 altogether. Anyway, that's really my short video I really wanted to make. It's just really the future of Murder Drones is very, very uncertain. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please smash the like button and subscribe, because that would be very helpful. Anyways, see ya.